A vigil tonight in Duxbury drew hundreds for the family of the two children found dead in their home on Tuesday. I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. Police say their own mother strangled them. Various Boston media outlets are reporting she was suffering from postpartum psychosis at the time, but police have not confirmed that. A third child, an infant, remains in the hospital tonight, along with their mother, who tried to take her own life.
12 News reporter Amanda Pitts was at tonight's vigil and joins us now live from Duxbury with the latest. Amanda?
Well, Mike, Shannon, it was standing room only at that vigil as the Duxbury community rallied around both that family and those first responders who had to witness that tragic scene.
All of us here in Duxbury and beyond are devastated.
The Duxbury community coming together for a young family after the unthinkable.
Before this tragic event, they were a happy, loving couple and family.
Hundreds gathered at a vigil at Holy Family Parish to light candles and pray.
We remember in prayer Dawson and Cora.
The 5- and 3-year-old siblings were found dead inside their home Tuesday. Authorities say their mom, 32-year-old Lindsay Clancy, strangled her children, killing her daughter and son and injuring her 7-month-old, then attempted to take her own life by jumping out of a window.
Sadly, the struggle Lindsay had trying to deal with her mental illness became overwhelming, which led to such devastating results.
The infant boy did survive and is currently being treated at a Boston hospital, as is Clancy, now facing homicide charges. It all happened at the family's home on Summer Street, where a memorial is now growing. Police say it was the children's father who came home to the gruesome scene and called 911.
I have heard the tape, and it's, not something anybody should ever have to listen to, and certainly not anything a family should have to go through.
Mike Mahoney runs the Regional Emergency Communications Center. They answer 911 calls for the Duxbury area.
They never know what they're going to get when they pick that phone up.
He said his staff, who picked up the phone that night, will never forget the horror that was on the other end.
These poor dispatchers, a lot of times they're, the unseen, unheard from folks, and hearing such terror on a night, that's going to stick with them forever.
Again, Lindsay Clancy is still hospitalized for her injuries, so authorities say she will be arraigned on those homicide charges once she is well enough. Live in Duxbury tonight, Amanda Pitts, 12 News.
Amanda, thank you. And this tragedy is sparking conversations about postpartum psychosis. Experts we spoke to say any kind of maternal mental illness, from depression to psychosis, is something that isn't discussed enough.
As tragic as these events are, what they do is they serve to alert everyone that maternal mental illness, particularly in the postpartum period, is incredibly common. In fact, it's considered to be the most common complication of childbearing. And tragically, within the context of untreated illness in the postpartum period, we see events such as this and mothers taking their own lives.
Symptoms of postpartum psychosis may include extreme confusion, excessive energy and agitation, rapid and extreme mood changes, distrusting other people, inability to sleep, seeing or hearing voices that aren't there, and thoughts of harming yourself, your baby, and others. If you or someone you know is struggling or in need of help, they can call or text the National Maternal Mental Health Hotline. It's a 24/7 free confidential hotline for pregnant and new moms. You can call or text the number on your screen. We also have a link to it on WPRI.com.